So let me start by giving you a rundown of what's going on in the circling and authentic relating world, and where you can get information about finding a group or possibly even starting your own group. So first of all, go to the Circling Guide, circlingguide.com. This is my site. You may want to subscribe from here down on the right, or donate. Everything is appreciated. And then go to the resources section and click Circling Organizations, and I'll talk about that for briefly here. So there's 3 lineage circling schools. They are Guy Sengstock's Circling Institute, the Integral Center, which is now shut down, although the T3 program, which is their high-level circling training, is continuing as of 2019. And there's Circling Europe. So Circling Europe is probably the largest, and Circling Institute is a somewhat distant second, even though it was really the first circling school. Now, as of now, there's 5 or 6 schools of circling. There are Authentic Revolution, the Connection Movement, Art International, Connection Institute, and the School of Circling Wizardry. And there's 3 online circling schools that are Circle Anywhere, Authentic World Connect, and the Connection Institute. Now these are all very good. Circle Anywhere is probably the oldest and the largest of the online circling schools. It's not exactly a circling school, it's more of a circling meetup, although you cannot avoid learning circling and gaining leadership skills by attending there. So Circle Anywhere has 2 or 3 meetings every day typically. Authentic World Connect is less popular, it's slightly cheaper, and the Connection Institute is a new offer out of Boston. They work mostly out of Zoom, and they actually do offer circling leadership. So that's for the schools. So for the local communities, the best place to go is the clickable communities map, which is maintained by Authentic World. And you can see all these little pins here. Just enlarge the map, and you'll be able to find something in your area, hopefully. All right. Now, if you're interested in the history, the best place to go is the article on the Circling Guide. That gives you pretty much the blow-by-blow account. And I'm not going to repeat that here. Just be aware that the first paid groups started in 1998. So circling as a practice is just a little over 20 years old right now. And there's some dispute over who actually started circling, because the process emerged by itself in various places prior to the first paid group, which is 1998. And the whole scene has been really exploding in the last 4 or 5 years. The major influences right now are Circling Europe and the Bay Area Guy Sengstock Circling Institute. And if you want to go more, just go to this article. And the final thing that I want to mention is that does come up is the brand of circling and the relationship between circling and authentic relating. And this is also covered later down in this article. So essentially, who owns the circling brand and what is the relationship of circling to the authentic relating movement? So I would say that authentic relating consists of 2 major practices, which are authentic relating games and circling. And this is somewhat simplistic, but simplistically speaking, authentic relating games are sort of the light and fun approach to AR, and circling is the deep dive into AR. And this is only approximate because you can go very deep in AR games as well. And in terms of the brand, circling is an open source brand, which basically means that anyone can offer a program and call it circling. And of course this means there's going to be differences in price points and in quality. So use your discernment. But I haven't seen anything offered under the circling brand that I would not recommend. So good luck finding the group and starting your practice.